Welcome back to the Market Wolf. I am the Market Wolf, where I give you the best bear case, the best bull case, and I give you my opinion. You have likely seen my post on X regarding the potential breakdown of quant if we were to get confirmation candles off of the bottom of this symmetrical triangle. And of course it looks terrible, but this is about a bullish scenario, a very bullish scenario from that point, which is not going to be based on technical analysis that I personally know. It's going to be based on a thought I had for a long time as I was buying my quant swing trade bag and as I was buying my bag that I packed and I'm holding. Okay, so I want to go over with you why I think this move down could be setting up a big explosive move. Now, I had two theories as I was averaging into quant on my long bag. My first theory was that we would essentially break out of these symmetrical triangles, and it certainly looked like we were going to for a while. It really looked like for a while that we were going to have a major breakout, and I didn't want to miss that ride. So in my long bag, I was buying and I averaged in at about 116. Now, I sold my swing trade bag as soon as that bull flag on Bitcoin started to look bearish, and I just got a bad feeling about that based on all the data I was seeing. So I saved a lot of money by going with my technical instincts on that. Now, obviously, I've got a bag here at about 116, and I did not buy a significant amount of this at all for my long bag because I knew that there was the potential that we could come down. So, we came down, right? Now, here's the thing. I always had in my head that this could happen with quant. In fact, one of my beliefs has been that we are going to hit capitulation on quant, that people are just going to be like so upset, so PO'd, sell even their long bags just to try and recover money as things really start to look ugly. And it'll be some point later in the year or the following year that will line up technically as well. So this is something I see over and over again, and it's so weird. Unless you do technical analysis, we probably won't get what I'm saying. But when a price of any stock or crypto is consolidating, and it's doing that for a long period of time, there comes a point on the chart where you can just tell this thing is going to break out to the upside. Now, the really weird thing that happens is that there is often news that catalyzes that move. So in other words, the move was going to happen anyway, but there's some kind of news that comes out that seemingly catalyzes the event. That's what I expect on quant. Now, here's the thing. I am not a Elliott wave guy. I really have no clue. Well, I have some clue about how it works, but I haven't really ingrained it in my head yet. And so I don't use Elliott waves in my TA. I know what I know and I do what I do. But I have seen some guys that do technical analysis with Elliott waves talking about quant. If I can remember this guy's name, I'm going to post this on X. I'll post his name there too so you can go to his channel. But he says that off of this major breakdown, we are going to have a absolutely enormous break up. Enormous. And I suspect that would correlate with this original measured move from our breakout that I was thinking we'd have before, where we might get up to $600. Okay? And I suspect that this is going to correlate with some news event. Likely, that Quant is a major player in Enbridge itself. Not just that it is playing a small role, but that it would make up a big bulk of Enbridge and be associated with that, among other parts of this new financial system they're trying to move online. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm feeling there. It is a bullish theory. It's not just hopium, because I do see guys that do Elliott waves talking about this. Now, I can't vouch for it and be like, yeah, they're definitely right, because I don't know Elliott waves. But Elliott waves do work a certain percentage of the time. So you do have to pay attention to cases on that. But that's a theory. It's not a best bull case, best bear case, my opinion on, real technical analysis today that I know, but it's something that I've been thinking. It's a gut feeling that I have had, and I really think once it starts to get ugly, that's when you really have to fight the fear. We'll see you next time on The Market Wolf.